Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from and whenever you're watching me from. I'm doing this video for my friends from Instagram that I give a message to concerning April 4. Okay, I mentioned in that particular post that there are some numbers that are important for you if you have made your goals. If you have set your goals for the month of April for the entire year, then you want to pay attention to the numbers 1, 4, 5, and 3. Okay, I even dropped a couple of verses that you can actually use to pray on the 4th of April, and of course, throughout the month of April, you can use these verses to pray. Why are these numbers important for you? First of all, let's take number 1. I explained to us that this month of April, April 1st, actually fell on a new moon. So it was a very, very powerful month for us that the new moon and the new month coincide they're on the same day. That's a very powerful month that we find ourselves in the month of April. Okay, so number 1 is very important for us because number 1 signifies new beginnings. And I explained to us that the month of April this year actually signifies new beginnings because it actually coincides with the month of Nisan or Abib, which is the Hebrew month, the first month in the Hebrew calendar. And in that first month, it's a month of cleansing for the Jews. Okay, it's a month of rebirth and new beginnings for the Jews. So it's very important. So, number 1 in itself signifies new beginnings. Number 1 itself signifies new beginnings. So, if you are intuitively drawn to number 1, or you see a lot of 1 1 1 1 throughout this month of April, then it's telling you that you need to look at new things. You need to, of course, if you have any traumas, you need to start going through healing. Okay, if you want to do any new projects, any new thing, you're good to go. Okay, that's number 1 for you. Number 1 is a very powerful number. It's the beginning. Okay, it's a leader. It doesn't bow down to anybody. If you look at that number on its own, it doesn't bow down to anybody. So number 1, if you're drawn to number 1, or you keep on seeing number 1 all the time, then what you want to do is you want to review, you want to look at your own life, and of course your projects that you're doing, and you want to, of course, look at them from a spiritual angle. Okay, the next number that we're looking at is number 4. Now number 4 is a very powerful number. As you know, we have the 4 corners of the earth, we have the 4 winds according to the Bible. Okay, I'm a Christian, so I will look at it more from the Bible. I cannot speak about what I do not know. Okay, we have the 4 corners of the earth, we have the 4 cardinals of the earth, we have the 4 winds, we have the 4 angels at the 4 winds. Okay, so all these powerful references is very important. If you find yourself here drawn to number 4, or for the entire month of number 4, you want to look at how can I express myself better? How can I do the things that I need to do? Self-fulfillment. It's a time of destiny. Okay, it's calling you to a higher level. Do not be the same way that you were for the past, whenever, maybe past 3 months, past 3 years, past whenever. Now start moving up. Okay, start looking towards maturity in your spiritual life, your mental life, even in your relationship. Even the word love is 4 letters. It's 4 letters. Okay, so of course you need to look at all those things to mature. Also, it also means that your angels are working for you, because we said there are 4 angels, okay, at the 4 winds of the earth. So if you are drawn to number 4, then definitely this is what it's going to mean for you. Okay, the next number we're looking at is number 5. Wow, that's a very powerful number. Number 5 is a number that is always connected to money. Okay, number 5 is always connected to money. Our financial energy is connected to growth and abundance, and an increase in that thing that makes you you, that thing that makes you tick, that thing that makes you very confident in yourself. Okay, so it's really connected to money. At the same time, it's asking us to balance our lives. Okay, not to go after money more than we go after spirituality. Okay, so we have to balance ourselves. At the same time, we have to pay attention to our health. Okay, we have the 5 senses, right? We have the 5 fingers, we have the 5 toes. We have the five senses. So, you know, we have to also take care of our health. We have to balance everything that we're doing, and we have to take care of our health. So if you're drawn to the number five, or if you see the number five a lot this month, or if anything happens in the fives, or even if your date of birth has five or anything like that, please pay attention. The last number is number three. Now, number three is another number that everybody is interested in. The number three, when we're praying, we say amen, amen, amen. We say it three times. The angels, they shout holy, holy, holy. They say it three times. It's a number that is connected to your creativity. Okay, we have what we call the third eye. Okay, it also connects with your spirituality as well. Okay, so it has a lot of things to do, even in divine energy. Okay, in divine energy and connection, we have a lot of things that has to do with number three. Okay, so if you find number three, it's a call for you to look at your total self. Okay, your total self. It doesn't have anything to do with any specific area of life. Look at yourself holistically. Look at your connection to the divine, your finances, love, health, socially, mentally, every part of your existence. You need to look at it. So this is what the numbers mean for you. Numbers one, four, five, and three, especially if you have set goals for yourself for the month of April and for the rest of the year. If you have not set goals, these numbers will have no meaning for you. Till I come your way next time, thank you very much and God bless you. Mwah. Hallelujah.